From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm Wendy Ryan. Dennis has Florida's most accurate forecast in just a moment. But first, here are your ABC Action News Now headlines. We have a deal. The Florida legislature has signed off on a new gaming compact with the Seminole Tribe. And this is a big deal since it paves the way for mobile sports betting here in the Sunshine State. The Seminole Tribe's Hard Rock casinos, including here in Hillsborough County, will also be allowed to add roulette and craps tables. The governor is expected to sign off on this deal since he helped broker it. Mobile sports betting could start as soon as October 15th. But it is possible the deal could get hung up in court. Opponents like the group No Casino have promised to challenge it. Now to the latest COVID-19 numbers from the Florida Department of Health. More than 2,800 people tested positive for COVID-19 in the last day, which is actually just under half of what it was reported just a month ago. And the statewide positivity rate has now been below that 5% recommendation for 10 days in a row. 44 more deaths were reported to the state, including an infant in DeSoto County. But overall, reports of COVID-19 deaths are decreasing. There are efforts to make the COVID-19 vaccine easier to get. In fact, there will be doses offered outside the Tampa Bay Lightning playoff game on Wednesday night. Doses will be available starting at 4:30. That is 2 hours before the puck drops, and it will last through the end of the first period. We have more details on how to get the COVID-19 vaccine on abcactionnews.com. And now here's Dennis with Florida's most accurate forecast. Dennis?
How you doing, everybody? More heat and breezy weather continues expected really right on through the first half of the weekend. If you're very lucky, maybe a little shower, like a 2 or 3 minute shower. It kind of moved through the area on Wednesday afternoon. Thing is, I don't think we see much more of that right on through the end of next week. I mean, the way this plays out is the end of May will arrive and we're not going to see much, if any, rain at all through May. Usually that's the way it plays out. The first week in June, maybe the second week, we start to see our afternoon and evening storms. Let's hope so, because it has been very, very dry out there, and I just don't see much change until then. In fact, the changes will be the temperatures. We're going to go from highs in the upper 80s to low 90s to highs next week in the middle 90s, maybe even upper 90s in some spots. So our forecast right on through the overnight hours, skies remain partly cloudy to clear, with rain chances remaining down near zero, not just through the next couple of days, but likely right on through the next 7 days.
All right, thanks, Dennis. Don't forget, you can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And remember to download our free ABC Action News app.